Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. I'm in a different program, so if my lip syncing is a little bit off, I apologize. This is the best I can do for today until I fix the problem. But I did want to get on here and talk to you guys about the 2.0 update for Animal Crossing. And I think that you guys are really going to like this video and really going to like this update because there's so much to talk about. I'm probably not even going to be able to cover all of it in this video, but you know, we're gonna do our best to cover a lot of topics. And of course there's 9,000 plus new items, which is super exciting. Love that. And of course the DLC Happy Home Academy, it's like a happy home paradise, so we are gonna check that out today. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so we're going to be talking about Brewster first. So as you guys know, Brewster is a little pigeon who works in the roost, and he actually first appeared in Wild World, I believe, and he basically holds on to your gyroids as well as serves you coffee, as you guys know. And something that you may not know about Brewster is that if you actually have already uploaded, you know, all of your, or not uploaded, but, you know, turned in all of like your museum stuff, and you start building this relationship with Brewster, and you keep buying the to-go coffees, he will actually start giving you things like DIYs and stuff like that. I've actually received the Roost Sable Cookie recipe already, so that was pretty cool. I haven't gotten that far yet as to whether he's actually going to do that, but it is a very interesting concept. He does have gyroids in the roost if you actually look, kind of like on the bookshelf behind him. So I think that it's possible that, you know, eventually once you have a strong relationship with him, you can actually store some of your extra gyroids with him. Another thing that they added in the new 2.0 update was Harv's Island got a whole new look. They have a whole campground there where you can pay 100,000 bells to little gyroids, and I believe he said that they're all named Lloyd or Floyd or something, which is really funny to me that they all have the same name. But you give them 100,000 bells and they'll open like a caravan for like a specific NPC. So it will tell you or like give you like a hint as to what they're raising money for. So they have like Katrina, Tortimer, they have Reese and Cyrus, they have Leaf, Red and his art, obviously, and Kix. So if you want to go to any of those shops, as long as you go to Harv's Island, you can access them like from now on, which is really cool and really convenient. I think that some of them will like close at a certain time, so like obviously they're not open all night or anything, but it's still a very cool new feature. And also with Cyrus being able to like actually change the colors of things and customize items that we normally wouldn't be able to customize, that is amazing. And so many people are going to be able to come up with all kinds of cool builds, and I look forward to seeing those because I know that once, like, you know, they come out with new stuff, people always find cool ways to decorate with them. And yeah, so we're gonna get into that a little bit later, but I definitely want to talk to you guys about Cap'n. Okay, so next I want to talk about Cap'n. Cap'n is a kappa, which is not a turtle. It's actually a type of mythical folklore monster, I guess. It's a Japanese folklore monster. And they take you on a boat and take you to special islands, as you guys probably already know. But something that I noticed is that there are lots of really cool islands. For instance, you could get a shooting star island, and you can find star fragments in the rocks. You can find a glowing moss island. You could find a money tree island. Of course, crop islands, so you can find like pumpkins, tomatoes, stuff like that. There's also mushroom islands and cherry blossom islands. So you can get cherry blossoms, and you can get like acorns, pine cones, mushrooms, and of course gyroid fragments, which is pretty cool. If you put them in the ground and you water them, they become full gyroids, which is so cool. And they like make cute little like musical sounds, and they dance around, and they are just adorable. I love them. Definitely gonna collect as many of those as I can. I actually started my own little like basement gyroid area. I don't know, I think that's kind of a popular thing people are doing now that we have the gyroids. But yeah, so that's very cool. It does cost 1,000 Nook mile, or not, 1,000 Nook miles to actually go to one island, which is kind of expensive in my opinion. It does take a lot of time to get any kind of Nook miles when you're at the end of the game. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, especially since, like, you know, they didn't really add a lot of new ways to get Nook miles. You're kind of just grinding those top ones that respawn after you've created, or after you've finished one, the like little quest ones. But yeah, other than that, very cool. Can definitely get some awesome items, and you can definitely grind some of that out to get some interesting stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to get on your island. So next, of course, we have the Happy Home DLC, and I love this DLC. I mean, when they came out with the one in New Leaf, I was ecstatic, and I played it all the time. It was the first time I really actually wanted to buy amiibos. I wanted to buy them, and I wanted to have them all so that I could create as many houses as I wanted. And yeah, so having those amiibos really helped when this one came out, because I was able to use those amiibos again, just like I did in New Leaf, and create awesome homes. Something that's really cool about the DLC is that you don't need to have all these items in order to build. As you build certain houses, depending on the number of houses you build and which characters that you design houses for, you can actually unlock more items. And then when you get to a certain point, you can purchase these items that you've used in your builds from Wardell, who is in the Happy Home business building, and you can talk to him. He is a walrus, I think. I think he's a walrus. But yeah, he's very cool, gives you lots of stuff. You just do the ... can I order please, or whatever it says. And you can pretty much get any item that you want, but you have to pay in Poke. So if you do not have enough Poke for an item, that's something that you've got to keep decorating and save up for, which actually is really cool. Gives you something to kind of like grind and really like, you know, it takes you a long time to actually do, so you're not just like finalizing it right away as soon as you get the game, which I really like. I love having a lot of longevity to games, and this one definitely has a lot of longevity. So if you guys are thinking about buying the DLC and you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. I think that it is the ultimate addition to this game. Also, it is connected to the original New Horizons game, so you can actually bring your own villagers to the island by giving them chocolates that you buy from Poke in the Happy Home building. So that's very cool. And next up, I want to show you something that is a little bit of a spoiler, but I thought that this was so cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is what happens when you finish the main plot of Happy Home. KK comes to your island, and he gives you a really cool concert, and you can dance with your villagers, and it's so fun. I really love this. I thought this was so cool. I danced for so long with all of my villagers. It was super cool. Lots of like neon lights and glow-in-the-dark stuff, and it was just all around a very cool addition. Honestly, this is what a KK concert should be. The KK concert that you get on your island, not even close to how cool this was. Not even close. Like, if we could just have a KK concert every week like that on our archipelago island, that would be very cool. I don't know if that's how that works or what, but definitely a very cool experience. So I definitely want to show that to you guys. So let's check it out. I hope that you guys have liked this video. If you have, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. This is all that I've got for you guys today. If there's anything that you want me to cover about the new update, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to try and get a video out to help you guys out. And also, I'm going to have my little ID thing for Happy Home down below. So if you guys would like to check out any of my builds or walk through them, take pictures, or whatever you want to do, it'll be available to you down in the comments below, as well as some sources on Brewster and Cap'n that I used for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!